This is the War Brief Daily for April 6, 2026, covering the Iran and wider Middle East theater. Here are the key updates we are tracking tonight. First, the United States has confirmed additional strikes against Iran's Fordow nuclear facility in Qom province, now in the third week of direct U.S. military action inside Iran. Second, Iran has launched what it is calling a second-wave punitive response, a ballistic missile and drone package targeting Israel and U.S. regional assets, with intercepts confirmed across multiple air defense systems. Third, Hezbollah is maintaining a deliberately calibrated posture from Lebanon, and what that restraint actually signals matters strategically. First, the U.S. air campaign. CENTCOM has confirmed follow-on strikes against the Fordow fuel enrichment plant complex and supplementary strikes near Natanz. Open-source satellite imagery from Planet Labs and Maxar shows significant surface infrastructure damage across multiple sites. Iranian state media continues to describe damage as limited, a characterization that is not supported by independent satellite analysis. The critical unanswered question remains this. Fordow sits 80 to 90 meters underground, beneath a mountain. The GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrator is the only conventional munition in the U.S. arsenal designed to potentially reach it. Whether the centrifuge halls below have been structurally compromised or merely isolated is the defining question of this campaign. CENTCOM has not released a full battle damage assessment, and that gap matters. Second, Iran's retaliatory launches. The IRGC confirmed a ballistic missile and drone package directed at Israeli territory and U.S. forward assets. The IDF confirmed intercepts by Arrow 3 and David Sling, with U.S. Navy Aegis-equipped destroyers in the eastern Mediterranean also participating, confirmed by CENTCOM. The IDF describes the intercept rate as high, though specific numbers are still pending. One single Israeli outlet is reporting a possible missile or drone impact in an open area of the Negev desert. No casualties. IDF has not confirmed this. Treat it as single source and unverified. What this launch cycle does confirm is that Iran maintains active ballistic missile inventory and that the layered air defense system, Arrow 3, David Sling, Patriot, Aegis, is being stress tested against real threats at scale. Third, the regional picture. On the Lebanon front, Hezbollah continues low to medium rocket fire into northern Israel, but has not escalated. The strategic read: Hezbollah appears to be preserving capability while Iran is directly engaged. That decision will determine whether this remains a one-front war or expands. In the Red Sea, CENTCOM confirmed one Houthi anti-ship ballistic missile intercept by a U.S. destroyer in the last 24 hours. No vessel damage. Commercial shipping continues to route around the Cape of Good Hope. Here is what to watch in the next cycle. Watch for CENTCOM's battle damage assessment on Fordow. It will answer whether this campaign achieved penetration or surface denial. And watch Hezbollah's next move. Continued restraint or escalation is the strategic fork this conflict is approaching. That is your War Brief Daily for April 6, 2026.